Hey guys, and welcome back to this brand new video. And in this video we're going to be talking about Tomas of Torquemada. And if you don't know who he is, he was this for the first inquisitor of Spain in the 15th century, and he was also the confessor of La Reina Isabel of La Católica, okay? And the first, okay? So now my brother will be explaining you a little bit more about Tomas of Torquemada.
Okay, so Tomas of Torquemada was born in 1420 and died in 1498. I'm surprised he lived his entire lifespan for the things he did in his life. So who was he? I mean, my brother told a bit of who he was, but now I'm gonna tell you who he actually was. He was hired by the Catholic Church to find people that were heretics or Jews. So heretics are people that don't believe in God, or they're just from a religion. So they're basically atheist. Like what is it called?
It doesn't matter. Just continue.
Okay, and they also tortured Jews, which was from another religion that was very hated at that time by the Christians and from any religion. So Torquemada tortured them and he mostly burned them in bonfires, which like they put them on a stick, tied them to a stick, let the wooden stick up and burnt them alive in public. So he also so how would you know if the person was heretic or Jew?
Basically, the only way that you know really is that if you see they do something that the Bible says you shouldn't do, or if you don't do something the Bible says you should do, basically what happened is that you normally would get tortured by Torquemada. Torquemada would do the torturing himself because he was a hired torturer, as my brother said. So I'll be explaining some of the tortures. One of the tortures is getting the nails and squeezing them on your fingers, which would hurt a lot. And also Torquemada was not allowed to spill any blood, because Christians believe that your blood is the wine of Christ and stuff like that.
But they're heretics?
Yeah, I know. It's just really stupid. Okay, and another torture was you get some really hot tools, like and then you if, for example, they take out chunks of your meat, and
like a heated sword, right?
Yeah, like something that squeezes, and it basically take out a chunk of your meat. And what will normally happen is that since it's really hot, it will seal the wound when you take out the chunk, okay? And that was really painful. And another torture could be saying some prayers and stuff like that, but that's not really a torture, just basically doing that. Or another torture could be that you get hanged from the ceiling with your two hands, and then they strap some weight to your legs, and it's basically stretching you out, and that really hurts. And when you once admit you're that, you would normally need to say some prayers, give your land to the church, or just do just some stuff for the church. And if you ever refuse, you will be put on a bonfire and burn. Okay?
They even tortured people that were innocent, but they didn't know that were innocent. And when they tortured the people and they confessed for things they didn't do, they were still put on bonfires, because they thought that if they confessed that they were like heretic or Jew, they'll not be killed. They'll just be sent to their country, or just be free, or just be sent to jail.
They're normally just put on bonfires. Also, another thing is that Torquemada killed 2,000 people before he died. Okay, he probably burnt them or sent them to jail. Okay. Also, another interesting fact is about how in the world the church still allow that, because isn't like church supposed to be holy? And also, the only reason we're talking about Torquemada is because he was the most cruel one out of all of the torturers the church hired. And yes, the church hired many torturers to torture even more thousands of people.
But the surprising thing is that Torquemada was a monk.
Yeah, he was a monk, a Spanish monk, and I will be talking something that's similar about that. Okay, so before the Torquemada time, there was this person who said that to give the poor people money, just like Jesus Christ said, and instead of giving that money to the church, to give it to the poor. Okay, but then the church responded by saying to give the money to the church because they will take away all of your sins. But then during the Torquemada time, during the Spanish Inquisition, somebody said the exact same thing in the Czech Republic, and he was invited with a meeting with the church. And since
What church? Because like
just to the church, it was the Czech Republic church. Okay.
Okay.
And then since that person thought the church wouldn't do anything because like they're saints, he went there on a meeting and he was put on a bonfire. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you another time. Bye.